So I just posted a video a little bit ago. It was about collective consciousness, and I used driving, as a way to look at it. But I want to give you guys a little more detail about how to connect. There's ways to tap in to being a part of it all. It's one way that I use is when I'm driving. We'll use this one. Is I picture myself in someone else's car beside me, listen to the music. Sometimes you see them singing or something. You can picture yourself being that same way. And that instant, I see all the good, bad, and ugly in them. I see me in them, and I see them in me, and it creates a connection. And then you can jump to the next person and just expand it from there. Use your imagination to picture yourself a part of it all. There's little groups everywhere when you're driving. Every stop sign, gathers up a group of cars together. That little group, depending on how everybody's responding to each other, has a nice smooth flow or chaotic experience, or something in between. It's actually pretty cool to think about like that. But that's collectively working together on a subconscious level, collective conscious on a subconscious level. And that's kind of complex, I understand. But there's power in that, and knowing that we're all kind of connected, even when we're not even thinking about it. There's real power in that. The person beside you doesn't want to get in a wreck, We're all kind of on the same page. Everything feels better when we're all working together, in a smooth way. It doesn't matter whether you're light or shadow. And this narrative's, it's the same freaking thing, I'm telling you. It's right there in front of you, light and shadow. Y'all like my fireplace? It's pretty cool, huh? Anyhow, just think about it. Right now, one of the really great things that's been brought to this world, one of the great ideas, and it's out there. A lot of people talk about this stuff, but so am I. I'm going to talk about it too. So, collective consciousness. That's one of the biggest things that's popped up recently that's come to my attention. How we collectively work together. How our actions affect each other. Every little thing does. It's pretty freaking amazing. People are really cool. When we get past the bullshit in us, we're actually pretty cool.